my name is Jane Biondi. I'm the president of the Arlington Education Foundation, or AEF. AEF has been around in Arlington for close to 25 years now. And what we do is we give grants to the public schools in Arlington, from Anatomy preschool up through the high school. We give both large-scale grants and small innovative grants to classrooms. And one of the best things about being involved in AEF is seeing the innovative and creative ideas that teachers come up with, and then seeing them actually come to life, implemented in the schools, and seeing the excitement and the engagement of the kids at school.
Our students have, I would say, 100% engagement 100% of the time. The iPads have revolutionized how we teach concepts such as a wind tunnel, drag, aerodynamics. Students are now able to virtually model ideas before they actually make them, which lowers student frustration with a product. In the past way, we would do pencil sketches, wait, and then manufacture and see if something worked. Now they have instantaneous results to see how their ideas would work in the real world. In actual engineering, they do this sort of prototyping and real life simulations before they actually go to the manufacturing lab. So it's giving our students a real cutting edge idea of how real engineers work. The 3D printing has brought an amazing ability to do rapid prototyping in the classroom, as well as given our children a cutting edge engineering program that, as far as I can tell, is rivaled by none. That's part of the reason we were able to, Mr. Blanchett and I obtained the Mass Tech Award as the best middle school engineering program in the state. This technology, although we had an amazing program before, has helped really take us into the 21st century and make Arlington, I would say, a leader in STEM education, to the point that the website that Mr. Blanchett and I created has had over 20,000 hits, some of them worldwide, and I have met with other educators at various conferences who eagerly look at the curriculum that we have and have contacted us about how to better integrate technology like the Arlington Educator Foundation has given us.
We're able to download a lot of physics apps that correlate to each of our programs, whether it's the flight unit in 7th grade and Make It Fly app from the United States Air Force, or the wind tunnel app. Show them the different pressure and exactly how Bernoulli's principle works up on the screens with the projectors that we receive. To Windy City in the 6th grade, that allows them to take their tower design and to actually put it into the Windy City app and virtually test it and get results before they finish their design. So there's many apps that we're using for each of the challenges that we do. Right now the kids have real life simulations that they can see before or after. They do a lot of their sketching now and a lot of their brainstorming. It's allowed us to, with the projectors and the screens, to do a lot of our lessons, videotape our lessons for students, so that they can see them and access them on our website if they're having difficulties, or if they were absent. It allows them instant access to any lessons that might have been missed. It's been great for the unmotivated learner, the English language learner. We have some translation apps on there. We're able to communicate much better with some of our students who come in with very limited English language. It's just really brought our program into the 21st century.
So this year in Digital Media and Literacy, we have done 4 units. The first unit is on computer programming. And here the kids made games, stories, and animations using a sort of drag and drop programming language called Scratch. And they got an introduction to computer science from the point of view of programming. We did that for about 5 months, and that ended with an independent project that each student did. From there we went on to web development, and there the students learned about how websites get made, and they each made a site using Google software, but they also learned some stuff about what's under the hood of a website, a little about what's called HTML. This is the language from which all web pages start. And they learned a little bit about how the internet works, about what happens when you ask for a web page and it gets sent back to you. After that, we went on to how computers work. So we learned about the hardware outside computers, inside computers, software, and a little bit about computer operations, and a little bit about, common terms like hardware, software, and what do they mean. And then right now we just started our last unit of the year, which is on game design. It's really a unit about systems thinking. So in this unit, students learn the 5 core elements of games, and they learn to identify those elements in games, to change the elements, and to see that when they make changes to one element, it often affects others. So they see the elements as a system. And this unit is really about systems thinking. How can you analyze complex interactions and change them so that the overall system has the challenges and rewards, behaves the way you want it?